I don't know how to say this, but I walked into the Boise State greenhouse because I've always wanted to come in here, and they have Albo, Variegata, Monstera, and this woman, I asked her if I could, buy a cutting, and she goes, oh, you can just have it. And so then I was like, well, could I have two in case, one of them goes bad? And she said yes. This is what I'm talking about. Well, if this isn't a sight, I don't know what is. I'm just going to class. I'm gonna be there for another 4.5 hours with my plants. Hi, and welcome back to another episode of stealing other YouTubers' intros because I don't have one yet. I wanted to show you guys something really special that happened to me today. I think that you'll think it's super duper cool, but this is also gonna be a little bit of a serious video because I'm just super grateful for this. Anyways, I'm just gonna show you. I got the Monstera Deliciosa Albo Variegata today. But I did not just get one Monstera Deliciosa Albo Variegata today. I got seven. These tiny ones right here, these are stumps, but they're here. This one, that is an all white freaking leaf. Okay, so here's how this happened, if it'll have you propped up on a plant. So, basically, what happened was I was going to lunch, but then I realized that the Boise State greenhouse was open, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've always wanted to go in there. I always peer in through the windows, like a lost child, like looking for my mom. Like, hello, can you let me in? There was a lady in there today, and I was like, oh my gosh, hello, mom, let me in. And then she did, and she let me walk around, and turns out that they had a Monstera Deliciosa Albo Variegata that was like 7 feet tall, and oh my gosh, it's just so beautiful. I mean, you can see right here, it's very beautiful. But basically the thing was losing its variegation, and no one has really been maintaining anything because she said that no one wants to maintain it. So I was like, I will. I work at Edward's greenhouse right now, and it's our off season, so I would love to take care of these plants. So today during lunch, when I was supposed to be eating in the middle of my 10-hour class, I got to trim back this Monstera because it was losing its variegation, and we all know that you need to preserve that because it's very important. So I literally was up there with clippers on a ladder cutting this plant apart, this beautiful plant that I've never even seen in person before. Just cutting it apart and then repotting it, all the little propagations, and then I got to take home 2. And they were like relatively big, but she let me cut off 2 that were like still good, still that good stuff. Yeah, but it was really cool, and she was like super impressed with me that I knew about plants, and she was like, what's your major? And I was like, film and television, and her, like everyone else, was like, how does that make sense? And I was like, it doesn't. Moral of the story is, if you see an opportunity to network with someone who is into similar interests as you and who you think you might want to either talk to or become friends with, or just like how I have been wanting to go into that greenhouse since March, if you see an opportunity like that, take it, because you might end up with 7 Monstera Deliciosa Albo Variegatas. Yeah, just go for stuff like that. And if you see a plant that you're like, oh my gosh, I need to have this, if it feels appropriate, because you'll know if it's not, and as long as you're nice and kind, there's nothing wrong with asking for a cutting, as long as it's appropriate. Trust me, you'll know if it's not. There'll be vibes, all right? Yeah, just don't be afraid to meet new people, and don't be afraid to ask for what you want, because you might come out of it like me, with these beautiful plants and a possible new job. So today was a good day. Anyways, I have to go do my homework because I am taking 21 credits in the summer right now, and I am dying. But I just wanted to let you guys know that these plants will be available on my Etsy shop. Oh my gosh. Yes, they will be. Not for probably, I don't know, a month, however long it takes to get some baby roots going so that it can like live. I'm gonna do an auction on eBay. I'm still trying to figure out which one is better. I think eBay will probably be better because, you know, it's got a limited time and I don't know. eBay is just more fun than Etsy. Is that weird? I had to fight for it. At Etsy, it's like I can just buy it. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one. And see which one works better. But yeah, this big one's mine though. She's the my baby. I mean, can we admire this leaf in particular? Wow. Oh my gosh. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please hit like, subscribe, tweet me at David Dobrik. Just kidding, don't. Hit me up. I am super active on Instagram, instagram.com/plantmeashley, ASHLEY. And if you ask me questions on there, I respond pretty much instantly. I love talking to people. I love meeting new plant friends. And I'll see you later. Was that too much like Jake Paul? I don't know.